I've literally been back in the UK 10 hours. Might as well do the whole vlog. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you have seen from the intro, I've only been back in the UK for about 10 hours. I landed about 11 a.m. on today, which is the 11th of June. It is now 8 o'clock at night. Aubrey passed out at 5 o'clock. Orlando passed out at 6:45. Dan passed out at 7:15. I'm still going. Because I'm doing this, I'm unpacking, I'm getting it all done. I can't stand it being around the house. And now that I'm home, I need to get back into the zone of everything. As much as I love Disney, once it's over in my head, it is over. I need to crack on and get on with my life, get back into the routine of things, which is why I'm unpacking on an hour's sleep in the last 48 hours. Let's get going, guys. So, first up, I bought 2 pairs of ears. First is this there. This is the 100th anniversary. I didn't actually buy these. If you watch my vlog, my sister-in-law actually bought these for me. Let me put them back on though, because my hair is a mess. Next up, I brought these. These are just a purple sequiny pair. Again, and these I think I actually got in Epcot. These were $34 and these were like $40. Ears have really gone up in price. I remember when they were like $24 each. Bearing in mind, if you do go to Walt Disney World soon, the prices have skyrocketed on everything. I remember when I bought a Spirit jersey for $70, they're now $90. Yeah. Let me show you what else I got. Not giving up on the ears, guys. We're just going la crazy. If you want to know where the majority of our money went, it was here. Let me flip you around. So, let's go. Mine. So 2 mine, 4 mine, 6 mine, 8 mine, 9 pairs of shoes for me. 1, 2, 3 for Orlando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Aubrey, and 2, 4 for Dan. Whoops. Maybe I've spent a bit too much. Oh well, that's me sort of for trainers until we go next time. I have got 2 pairs of like worky ones, and then normally I like wearing white trainers, so we've got these low top ones and a pair of Adidas with my favourite colour, which is like a duck egg. And then we've got my normal ones, which are these. I like these because I can fit in the boys' sizes, which means I get the kids' price and then the discounts, which is fantastic. So yeah, that is where the majority of my money went, and I'm not surprised about that at all. Okay, we're just in the corner of the room where I've got the junk, so ignore the film quality. And we are going to start, let me move forward a bit. Yes, this is my dining table. It is what it is. It's late, I'm tired. Things I got in Walmart, so I did get some makeup, but I'm not going to film that. It's just Wet n Wild, like mascaras and that, nice and cheap. I got this. This is a tote bag. It's like a swimwear bag, so it's clear plastic here and an insulated sleeve here. It was, I believe, $16. Let's have a look. Yeah, $16.97. So my mum actually got this one for me because I had already gone to Walmart. Oh. It's all gonna fall down. Here it is. I'd already gotten to Walmart and got the black version. I'd taken it to Typhoon Lagoon. My mum and sister-in-law absolutely loved it, to the point that they made sure that I'd actually gone to Walmart again before they left. So this is the black version. So this one has got see-through mesh rather than the hard plastic. But I think this is such a cute, like, summery bag. So yeah, I got that from Walmart. What else did I get? From Target, I just got myself a cheap photo album. This one is $8.99, mainly because I bought the kids the official Walt Disney World ones. Walt Disney ones are bigger and they're expensive, so I couldn't be bothered to buy myself one, to be honest. These are things that my sister-in-law bought me. Oh, I bought this from Target. I thought this was really cute. You're gonna have to excuse me, my nail's just fallen off. How cute is that? Peace. That was $3.99. I do have so much stuff here, guys, I promise. I just can't find it. Also from Target, I got another keychain. I got this cute little mini shoe one. Again, this was $3.99, and I like that the key hook is actually a mini or Mickey Mouse shaped too, which is sweet. And then I bought Aubrey some t-shirts. These were $8 each. So this one is Cocomelon. She's having a Cocomelon themed party, so if I don't find anything else, I think this is going to be a party t-shirt. Cute. And then I got her this one, because this is just my childhood all over, and I love the colour. Rugrats. And it's the old school Rugrats, not like the reanimated versions. The old school ones. Absolutely adore this. Wish they hadn't had what size they didn't. This was actually going to be $12, and I got it at $8.40. And then I got her this one, which I thought was really sweet. Again, retro 90s, Land Before Time. And this one again was $12 down to $8.40, so quite expensive. But I thought that was sweet. So, and I didn't get the kids really many clothes, to be honest. I was gonna think I'm psycho for doing this, but I'm a planner. I think in advance. No, I do not know if it's gonna be enough. That's gonna have to work. As I mentioned, Aubrey's having a Cocomelon party. I have already booked the venue, that is all done, sorted. I've already been looking for decorations. All the Cocomelon ones over here are really, really boyish. Mainly just JJ on the front. Not my vibe. So I brought some party face. And I just think that's much more like both genders. So we've got 4 packs of plates, they're like $2 each. So again, cheaper than the UK anyway. And then I did get 4 sets of table covers. Again, these are like $2-3 each. Matching the theme. I know, I'm crazy. I did actually buy her a birthday present as well. But that was from Walmart. Also from Walmart, I got this clear meshy tote bag. This was only $7. This is mainly to put our beach towels in. We went to Typhoon Lagoon. Nothing that exciting. I got Aubrey this for her birthday. This is a Fisher-Price Princess Cinderella. It's like a pull-out castle, and Prince Charming and Cinderella can do like a little dance. I could see the Belle one in there and the Ariel one, both of which you can kind of get in the UK, and they weren't much cheaper, and the packaging was just too big. So this will be saved for her birthday. Also for her birthday, I got this. This is a Cocomelon 2-in-1 spraying bath toy. This was only like $8, something ridiculously cheap. Again, this was from Walmart. Saving for her birthday. Oh, Orlando chose this toy. Oh no, I got him this toy. It's a jumping, I never know the name of this one. One of the jumping ones out of the new Cars on the Road series. So it's a stunt one, so you just push it along and then all of a sudden it just pops up. It was $18, he seems to like it. It's cool. We got that from Walmart, but they do have it literally everywhere. A little Blue's Clues baby. So it's got Blue's Clues outfits, and then a pink outfit to swap into. I had a little Blue's Clues muzzy. A hat. And like a little pillow, which is a paw print, which is so sweet. This was about $18. Baby seems to have been nearly decapitated in the process. Got a bit of a black mark, you can't really see, on its arm, but I'm sure she will do worse damage in the next couple of days. We are going with all the angles today, guys. I'm trying to do non-Disney stuff before I get onto the Disney stuff at the end, so I want to do it all together. I wanted to go into loads of gift shops, but of course, again, if you watch my vlogs, you'll see why we didn't. But these were on sale. These are like $1.99 each. I know it's the wrong year, We were originally going to go in 2022, so I got the kids. One of the blue ones each, and one of the red ones each. For $2 a top, you can't go wrong. And they can just like land around the house in them. They did actually get some 2023 t-shirts. Again, watch the vlogs, you'll see them. And my mum brought them for the kids, and then I bought myself a matching one. Dan refused to, but it is what it is. So if you want to see some cute ones, they were also from Target. They were like $12 each. So check out that vlog. Can't remember what day it is. It is towards the end, I'm not gonna lie. Just a spoiler now, I will show you all the more girly stuff first, and then you are gonna see a lot of car-based products. Mainly because that's what my son chose to spend his money on. But we'll get started on more me type things. So let's get started. Magic bands. We just got the basic ones. Orlando's was white, Dan's was blue, and I got the pale pink. These are up to $35 each now. Again, I remember when these were like $20. These are the Magic Band Plus. So when you walk past like the gold figures, your band vibrates and you wave at them. And then once you wave, they like speak back to you. They also light up during the ride. So like when you go through Remy's Ratatouille ride, it lights up with the France flag. During the fireworks, it like all glows up. So they are very cool. I'm not gonna lie, with Orlando's DAS, I would not live without these. Dan said, if we go back next year, are we taking these Magic Bands? And I said, no. These are a souvenir of that trip. I'm not re-wearing these. We will buy new ones, even though they are very expensive. Other little bits and pieces that we got. Aubrey got this lanyard, a balloon lanyard. She does. Love her lanyard. And I was actually thinking about potentially using this in Disneyland Paris. Spoiler. That's a spoiler. It's Disneyland Paris, guys, in September. I think I mentioned it in the vlog as well. But this is reversible, so it's got this on the inside and the blues on the outside. These were quite expensive. This was, oh no, this was alright. This was $12.99, so not too bad. That was Aubrey's little present to herself. What is in here? Oh, this is my little personalised ornaments. This is the castle, and it's been personalised with 2023 on it. This was meant to be $26.99, and then you pay an extra $5 for the personalisation. It does light up, but I have yet to put out the tab, so you can turn it on. I do need to buy some from other years, but I've yet to do that. Mainly because I can't remember what years I haven't got. So I'll do that one on the trip. I think we've got it 2016, 2017. Something like that. Dan brought his mum a little keychain. This is like this. And it has Mickey, Castle, Minnie, and Pluto on it. And then you attach it like that. Don't ask me how much this is. I do not know. Not my vibe, not my type of keys that I would like. But Dan liked it, and he said his mum would like it, so he's going to give that to his mum. I bought myself a keychain. Again, not really my vibe, but I keep on using my keys. And I just feel like this wrist strap will be super handy when I'm with the kids and I'm losing them. Wrist strap. Either that or potentially to attach my phone to. Either or. But this is the retro style that they've got going at the moment with Minnie, Epcot Ball, 2023, Mickey, and then the castle, and like a yellowy. This was, I want to say, around $15. Something like that. Along with that vibe, like I mentioned earlier, I got the kids' photo albums. So they say 2023, Walt Disney World. On the back, they say the best place to be. And then, oh God, Park Pals and me. So just the normal 200 pay, 200 photos. This is more of a ring binder one, which I kind of like. So if you mess up, you can actually remove or add pages. But basically, one of the kids is going to have one of these each with their memories. Whether they take them when they're older, I do not know. That's why I bought myself a cheap one. And I'll just kind of like fill in the gaps of the kids' books. But yeah, they were $25 each. So they are pretty expensive. Dan collects baseballs. He's going to kill me for opening this. I don't want to open it, but I do. And he hasn't seen one in years. But they did have this, which is the 50th anniversary of Disney World, sorry. We thought this was going to be really expensive when we saw it in the shop, but I was actually quite pleasantly surprised at the price, which didn't happen much this trip. Like normally you find like bits and pieces that you're like, do you know what, that's reasonably priced. This year that wasn't really a thing, but this was only $15, which I didn't think was too bad with the metal commemorative case. So that's just Dan's little present to himself. What other random notes have I got? Well, of course, I do have the sword and the wand from Cinderella's Royal Table. These are free when you go to the parks. So, well, not when you go to the parks, when you have a reservation. You do also get wishing stars. So the kids got one of these each. I do have some of these from my honeymoon. We got 4, we got 1 each. So I actually gave 2 to my nephews. Probably weren't very interested in considering they're boys, but I thought I'd give them to them anyway. Whilst we're on like memory things, what's that? I've got badges galore. I've got these ones, which are Disney's conservation fund. These cost $1 each. Thought they were quite cute for the kids, and you give them to charity. I got the kids' first visit badges. And then, of course, that I'm celebrating because we're out there for my brother's birthday. I also got some Disney Vacation Club badges. I thought I had a different one. That's the Flying Floridian. A different one? Yeah. And then I've got the Disneyland Hotel one. Now, we've never completed Kid Cop before, but we got further than we did last time. So I each got the kids a bag. I think we've got like 3 or 4 countries. There's 4 in there. I actually need to give my nephew 2 of these. Put them to the side and they can have 2. Make sure I give them the ones that actually open. Yeah. So yeah, Kid Cop is a free activity that you can do in the parks. I've never got very far with it. 1 year I will actually complete it. But it was just so hot this year with the 2 kids. My kids dealt amazingly until the flight home. I was done. They were done. We were all done. Okay, they're for my nephews. Move those to the side. So yes, I got Kid Cots for each of the kids, and I just like the cute little Ziploc bags that they come in. So they're basically just like little activity cards for each of the country, and you get a sticker and so on. So we got these for each of the kids, which we got in their little memory box. Now I did get maps of each of the parks, but annoyingly my luggage got left out in the rain during the thunderstorm rather than boarding the plane, so all my maps have gone, apart from my Epcot ones. So I've got some Epcot ones, got a ton of them, and some Flower and Garden Festival ones, so they will just be added into their memory box. Just put these all in this bag before I lose them. Akasus, I don't know. Princess Dining in Epcot. We didn't get their signatures anyway, but you get given little cards like these. Again, my nephews wouldn't be very interested in the princesses, so I didn't give them one of these each. But when we get Chef Mickey's, again, you got the same thing. You got a printout. I'm guessing this is left over from COVID times when they couldn't sign. I did give my nephews one of these though, so they do have one of the signatures on each of the characters. Of course, I did collect a hell of a lot of these Time stickers. Just another one here a second ago. Lost it. The cast members that deal with the characters, and they tend to hand these out, or just general cast members. So I got just one here. I did just have a mini one on my set, but I can't seem to find that one. I've got loads in my purse. Again, I'm just going to add those and like make a scrapbook out of them for the kids. I also got myself a 2023 pin. I do try and get one pin for every year. Oh, that was very close, very quick. 2023 pin. Again, this was quite expensive. I'd say this like $12, $13. They didn't have... I'm not a massive fan of this, the whole year colouring. But when it is what it is, it's kind of what you buy, isn't it? Okay. First up, I'll show you something that is not mine. I bought from my friend's little girl. This is it. It is the Timon sippy cup. So just pull this up. And it is a sipper cup. You can only get these, I believe, in Animal Kingdom. You have to purchase a drink with them. So I think with a drink, it was like $20. So technically, because their drinks like nearly $5 each. This is about $15. So Ellie, I know you're watching. This is for you. This is... Sorry, figure it out. So yes, Ellie, this is for you. This is for our favourite little Lion King fan. So I'll keep that nice and safe until I see you next. Because I'm not posting that one out on no way in hell. Some other little random merch we got. You would have seen, again, if you're watching my vlogs, Orlando got a fan. It is so expensive. We annoyingly left our one at home thinking he wouldn't want one. That is him crying right now. He's so overtired, bless him. It cost like $25 in total with tax, and it lasted like 3 days. And then he bit off all the fan things. So yeah, that didn't come home with us. He did get this, which is pretty funky. I think this is like $16, something like that. Bubble ones, again, if you watch my vlogs, I took those out with us. They were about $20, $25 each. They're very expensive. So I will always take my own ones out there. Of course, I've got tons and tons of Disney bags, 1000%. I'm just gonna screenshot this. Oh, I don't want that in. There you go, that can be my cover photo for this vlog. Oh god guys, I think I've done this right now, but we're doing it. So yes, you still get free plastic bags, unlike in Disneyland Paris where you have to pay for them, but they were selling these types of bags as well. They were on sale, they were like $1, $2 each. So we've got some of the heavy stuff. So we did get a couple, so we've got the reusable ones for the 50th anniversary. But I'm very protective over the actual plastic bags as well, but I've got plenty of those. I keep those and hope until they last the next trip. But I only got 3. Yeah, I got 3 of the reusable ones. They come in 3 different sizes, but when I looked, it only looked like they were 2 different sizes. So this is classed as the large. Not very large to me. But yeah, they're basically just trying to get rid of them because they're left over from the 50th anniversary. They didn't have any 100th anniversary bags in there. Tighten something together. In terms of light up toys, I have just shown you that thing that Orlando had. He also chose this. This is Stitch. Stitch did have his. We do have him somewhere. You see that? So it basically mists out. Aloha! I need to find the ear somewhere, but he loved this. Very sensory for him. This, I think, was like $30. But all this came out of Orlando's money that he'd saved from birthdays and Christmases and whatnot. So if it made him happy and he wanted it, that was it. He actually does have some money left over. And so does Aubrey, so that is a perk. Aubrey chose this. It was from the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It was like $10. I don't know. She wanted it. She bought it. It was fine. And I also wanted to make sure I got her one princess doll. She's still a bit too young for the Barbie type ones. So I got her Aurora. I put like 4 in front of her, and this is the one she went for. So she got Aurora. This was $26.99. So now that I've vlogged it, the kids can actually play with these toys. But to be fair, they've been so tight today, they haven't really touched any. But yes, so that is the princess toy that Aubrey got. And then at the airport, she decided to get the Winnie the Pooh figurines. So we've got Eeyore, Owl, Tigger, Rabbit, Kangaroo, Pooh, and of course Piglet. So when you bought 2 of these sets, the second set was $20. So technically Aubrey's was $20. And then Orlando, he chose a set, which I'm really annoyed about because the figurines are so thick and like hard plastic. These are the cheapest, plasticest cards he bought the whole trip, and probably the most expensive. So these are all the cars that he got in this set from the airport. So he's got Storm, Lightning McQueen, Cow Weathers. I don't know all these names. This bloke, whoever this bloke is. This geezer, whoever he is. Is that it? Oh no, there's one more here. And a brown guy. So all of those, ow, for $25. His money, not mine. Other random shops that are in Disney Spring. Oh no, there's one more. He's got one more. Don't know his name either. Random shops that are in Disney Springs that my kids got stuff from. I got Orlando and Theo one of these, and it is a build your own dinosaur set, a build your own T-Rex. And these are on sale. These are $8, but I thought they were quite cute. And you just pull down this, and then you can undo him and redo him. So I can hit that up. Yes, that was $8. And then somehow we got a hold of a Rainforest Cafe ball. Literally, we were walking past and this man just handed it to us. I was like, okay, don't know what to do. We'll just carry on walking. So yes, we've got a Rainforest Cafe ball. Like, literally, I just don't know how we got there. Also from T-Rex, because the boys got... Oh, I don't know where the other one has gone. There was 2 of these. Because the boys got this thing, or we got one of these, which is like a cartoony type dinosaur, and she did get a T-Rex Triceratops one, but can't find it. So yes, she got 2 of these, and that was like a high little present from T-Rex. I wanted to do a build your own Build-A-Bear, Dan said no, so we did not do that. But yes, so that was her little present from the Lego store in Disney Springs. I actually got Dan some of his Father's Day presents. I got him this. He likes the brickheads. So he's already got Buzz, so I got him Woody and Jessie. And he's already got a couple of the Star Wars ones. So I got him this, which is a Tusken Raider. $10? $18? Somewhere along those lines. It's not too bad in pricing. They did have a beautiful Walt Disney World castle, which was only quite small. So this big. That was $40 and I really wanted it. But I did ask, and they do sell it all around the world, so it's not exclusive to Walt Disney World. So I think next time we go to Legoland, I might pick it up if it is an alright price, because I get a discount now. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, sorry, I'm getting really tired now. Oh. Lack of sleep is kicking in. Okay, what is this? Out of Aubrey's money also. I'm not gonna lie, she has got the mini version, guys, but it's just all the way over there and my legs aren't going there. Yes, no, I'll stop being lazy, I'll go get it. The things I do for this vlog, guys. Where was I? Hide that one for a sec. Rubbish. So yes, I got Aubrey chose the Mickey Mouse figurine. It's just made out of plastic. It's the 50th anniversary. It was $12.99, but it is fully movable. She does love her figurines. So she got the Mickey, but before that she did get the minis. Now she's got both of them, and they can live happily ever after. they hold hands? It'd be cool if they hold hands, but I don't think they do. No, they don't. But yes, so she got both of those. She had also been eyeing up this ball the whole entire time. It is a rip-off. It's $12.99 for the Luxo ball. That's what it's called. From Toy Story, or it picks up ball. It's her money, guys. We just let her do it. So yeah, that was $12. She also, when we went around the art of animation, she chose these. Oh, wrong one. Which is the Moana bath toy set. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring the bucket home. We don't have space for it here anyway. Oh, can I balance them all? Go on, Jen. And hey! So I think these are like $25, $45, something like that. She does already have the Frozen set. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets the Princess set when we go to Paris. Would not be surprised at all. And they are just some random bath toys of ones. Cool. I forgot to say, in the Lego store, Orlando also got this. Not very Disney-fied, but some Duplo. That's like $9. Where are we at? We nearly at the cars, guys. We nearly at the cars. There's a lot of them. My one splash myself was this pop socket, and I still think I got mugged off, but I liked it. How cute is that? It was $27, guys. $26.99 for this. Absolute rip-off. But I do love a pop socket. I do love a pop socket. I just think that's so freaking cute. If I see any more in the UK, I will be buying them. But yeah, that was my little surprise to myself. I said to Dan, no way in hell will I buy it. And then I went in a shop without him and got it. So my willpower was 0. So yeah, that was my little splurge to myself. I did then buy 2 Spirit jerseys. Of course I did. Now, Spirit jersey, like I said, they went up to $90. They also had 2 beautiful ones. One for the 50th anniversary and one for the 100th anniversary. And the front were beautiful and the colours were stunning. And then they go sticking characters on the back. No, I love Spirit jerseys, but I like them to be like more adulty, like don't throw characters on the back. So I got the Walt Disney World black one. I do already have this, but mine has been worn so much that the writing is starting to like crack. So I splurged and I treated myself and I got another one. Yes, I did. And then I got this one, which is like a creamy, glittery one, which is not very me. But I thought, why the hell not? And you'll see why. So, this one, again, it just has the normal symbol on the front with the year. And then on the back, it just says Walt Disney World, but it's got the castle. The other ones that I like the colours of, they had like huge character prints down here. It's just not what I wanted. So, yeah, these are the 2 Spirit jerseys I bought. But that was literally all I got for myself. Normally I go Spirit jersey crazy and I go ears crazy, and I just didn't this year because I just found it way too expensive. It was so expensive. Don't get me wrong, I still have loads of money left over, but I just didn't want to spend. Because I would have bought like 4 or 5 Spirit jerseys, but why would you want to spend nearly $500 on t-shirts and jumpers? You wouldn't, would you? Okay, let's get into it. Let's start the cars. We'll make this quick. All these cars that I'm going to show you next are like their basic car range. Just lining them up for you. Oh, did I realise? There it is. So, Orlando wanted these. These are Mickey and Minnie. They were $6.99 each. So they're the most basic range. Oh, you can't even see. And then we went back into Magic Kingdom 2 days later, and he wanted them again. So he got them again. So if anything, Aubrey gets one set, Orlando gets one set. $6.99 each of those. These are the next up like category of pricing for their cards, and these are $9.99. So he got a Buzz on his spaceship. And he got a Woody on RC. He did get the alien swirling saucers, but if your children are heavy-handed, do not buy them because they'll snap before you even reach the exit queue, which happened to us. And then he got a boat and Mickey on the Pirates of the Caribbean boot. Again, $9.99. This one is kind of from the same range, but it's slightly more expensive, and that is because it is Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I didn't realise. It's actually a bumper car. Right. But yes, as it was my first proper like roller coaster that Orlando went on, he hasn't actually seen that I've brought this for him yet. But it's got Rocket and it's got like Teenage Groot, I'm guessing. So that was $12.99. Then you go up in price and you go to things like these metal cars. So there's lots of buses. These are the two 2023 ones. These were, I believe, at $15 for the 2-pack. Oh, shit. He also did a Disney Cruise Line version of these. But he got those 2 buses. He also got this bus, which you'll notice in a moment. This is the same sort of price. It's like $12, $15. So it's got Mickey. It is meant to have a Goofy. But he has broken it already. He broke it on that day. So now it's just Mickey hanging out the bus. Next up, car-wise, we've got this one. Very random. Don't know what it does. He wanted it. It was from the dinosaur ride. It's very strange, isn't it? Very Disney at all. But it was from Disney, and it was $12.99. Not that you can really see that. So maybe if your kids are into dinosaurs, that's a car for you. Don't know. We then got actual official cars. He got this set, which is 2, again, don't ask me, but these are actually proper metal, these ones. These are a bit brutal because he has been bashing these around. And they've got the big mud type tyres, sorry. These were 2 for $16.99, which I didn't think was too bad. Where are his favourites gone? Where did I put them? We'll come back to them. Then you go for the more deluxe range, which is this. This is the monorail, and this costs $24.99. They also did have the tram, which I wanted him to get, but he never picked it up, and I can't force him to get him something that he doesn't want. This is not very Orlando proof because if you hold one end, it does pop off. But I thought this was quite cute. I might actually put this up display in his room, rather than a play toy until he's a little bit older. Yeah, this was a $24.99. Along with that sort of price range of car, you've got the big lorry, which is the 2023 lorry. I haven't even got it out of the packaging, mainly because this has 7 screws in. We were told by a cast member, if any of your toys do have screws in, the cast members have a variety of screwdrivers there to open the packaging for you, so don't worry about having to wait until you get home. Or to the result, just ask behind the desk and they will open it for you. It's not a problem. Yes, this big one was $24.99. We'll probably open that in the morning if he has enough sleep. He did get one remote control car, which is this one. It is a Chevrolet Cameo 2016 Camaro. I don't bloody know. Again, there was a test track version of a remote control car. He originally picked that up. He then swapped for this one because there is a car like this in the test track, like showroom thing, after you've actually been on the ride, and he got to stand next to it and play with it and all that stuff. So he actually picked this up in the shop, and that was the first time he ever signed thank you. He came up to me, handed the toy, and was going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So he got the car. I'm sorry, I've been trying to do something with my son for way too long that if he signs thank you, you're getting it, mate. Yes, it came out of his own money, but you're still getting it. So that is another car. This is another one. I still have yet to really work out what it does. So this is a Tron car. This was a very expensive for the size of it. This was like $22. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's like $22. So there's an on-off switch underneath, and there's a little button here. That is pretty cool. But yes, that cost him $22. I'm sure this will get lost or broken rather soon, but he wanted it, came out of his money, can't complain. So that is a Tron one. No, Orlando did not go on, he is not tall enough, but I went on twice. Last but not least, car-wise. Let me find the other two for you, 2 seconds. Again, Orlando has already broken one of these, but what's to be expected. He chose these from the Art of Animation shop when Aubrey bought the Moana bath toys, and it is an air-made set, and I just thought this is so cute. So you've got I've got one of the Falcon Hawks, which this one he's broken all the wheels off, because normally most of his planes, the wheels like pop in, and that annoyed him, so he pulled them off, which is fine. He's got a Lightning McQueen Hawk, and he got a Mater Hawk. These were all three for $25. He's absolutely obsessed with these. Considering that it's like a 3-minute episode that he's only watched a couple of times. Obsessed with these. It's because it's planes and cars together, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I was very close to buying a second set. But yeah, that was $25. One thing that I did forget to show you is this. This is a lightsaber. This is Jedi Mickey's one. I never know how to do this. So this is a cheap version of the lightsaber. This is a kiddie's version. This is Jedi Mickey. This, I believe, was $19.99. Does have the clip here. It's fully plastic, and it's just got a little Mickey emblem here. And that is what makes the lights and sounds and pushes it all in. So that is a cheap alternative if you've got kids that like Star Wars, but you don't want to spend the money because they're very expensive. So that is Orlando's lightsaber. Aubrey also got... She likes stones and gems and stuff, and so does my dad. So in Paris, they've got a like pick your own stones thing. This is what Aubrey got. She's got loads of little stones and gems, like the cheapest, tattiest plastic. Oh, you can't even see. And I've just very lost one. See, just to let it chat. It cost like $6.99, but it made her happy. It made my dad happy, so why the hell not? And they chose them together. That's a little memory for them, so I might keep a couple back and put them in our memory box for her. I've got 2 more things to show you guys, and that is the end of this haul vlog. And it's been a big one. It's been a long one. I was hoping to go to bed by now. I'm going to try and put this all away. Okay, let me show you. So, Orlando was looking at the Munchkins the whole time we were there. Oh no, I know. Sorry, I'll just quickly show you this. If you watch my vlog, I can't remember what day it is. I think it's like the 2nd to last day, 3rd to last day. And I mentioned about Orlando having the biggest autistic meltdown humanly possible. It was over this sword. He wanted 2 of these. We said no, he could only have 1. And that was after compromise because Dan said no, none. This was a sword. It is just a frame sword. It is $15. It is in the shop as you come out of the Princess Fairy Tale Hall. So yes. Now, back to the Munchkins. Yes, he's been eyeing up the Munchkins the whole entire trip. And there was one that's like a Baymax s'mores marshmallow thing. And we were like, no way, mate, it's too big. So I compromised and let him get a Munchkins mystery pack in the hope that he may get Baymax in it. Of course, he didn't. He got this one. And this is a Mickey Mouse. It has a cinnamon bun, and he smells incredible. This was $16.99, and then you'll see why I was a mug for letting him get this one. So we took a double buggy out with us, and it needed padding out. So we got this, the strawberry cupcake, and I'm not gonna lie, it smells bloody incredible. Oh god, it does smell so good. And then Orlando got Baymax Small. And the small does smell smalling. Oh, I wonder how long they smell for. I did check these. So these we got for $34 each, $34.99. They're selling in the UK for $31 if he picks one up of these in Disneyland Paris, we're gonna let him get in because we're driving. I will do more details on that trip later. But yes, that's it, guys. We've spent a lot of money. Haven't spent all our money. I will go to bed now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will do a proper vlog, talky vlog, about things we didn't use in our park bags, tips, tricks, all that sort of stuff, things that I learned from being in the parks with the 2 kids for the first time. I will do that vlog ASAP, but I need to get back to reality and just sort my life out a little bit first. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you real soon. Bye.